Hey guys, this is PrimEval. We're back with part 4 of Game 4 in our No Quitters series. We're Germany, and here we're sieging the Byzantium capital. Looks like someone got an upgrade. Someone built something. Let's go and heal you up. You're about to die. Let's have you take a shot quickly. We have our great person. Puts this barbarian archer away. So in No Quitters, you're not allowed to use your workers to repair tiles in enemy territory. Otherwise, that's a really good plan. You can, I think, with citizenship, you can actually repair a tile in one turn. So basically, you can heal 25% every turn. I'm usually not a fan of house rules like that, but it definitely seems like a design oversight by the developers, because if they actually wanted that to be a mechanic, they should have either let you pillage your own tiles, or let you do other things in your opponent's territory, including building units or building improvements and all the rest. It seems strange that you're only allowed to repair. So here, White Seal is GGing. He's not quite dead yet, and I'm still going to lose more units in the meantime. So here, we have all of our units sieged around Constantinople. We have 1 siege unit in range and 3 composite bowmen, so we'll be able to take it down a bit, but it'll still be a couple turns, and White Seal has 3 comps and this warrior, so here, some hard fighting. We're still #1 on military, so we should be able to crack this fairly soon. which means that we'll make another military unit or two in our capital and then start work on a university. We also want to grow our capital quite a bit more. I'd rather have more citizens in Berlin than in Hamburg. One, we have the National College there, and eventually we'll get a observatory there. So we want all of our population, which makes science, in our capital, where we'll have all of these science production bonuses. So as I said, I was up pretty late last night, or last morning, in the morning. So my apologies if my commentary isn't perfect. Move our Lashnek in range. So we can either move towards the capital to take it out, or try to chase down this composite bowman. Let's move towards the capital here. Since we do want growth, and we do feel fairly safe, we might want to go and grab a Colosseum here. Although this circus is about to finish. Alright, so let's go and grab a composite bow, and then we'll work on the university. Just checking if anyone has an upgrade coming up. Nope. So here, I want to set up and bombard before I get damaged, so that I'd still do the full amount of damage. Okay, so we just lost a unit there. Get a nice surround on Constantinople here. So now the Great Wall is ours, and we also got a library, a granary, watermill, and stoneworks. So this is a really great city. So we're actually in a fantastic position now that we have the Great Wall. And so just in time, we've got education, and we can switch over to getting our tech solidified. Let's go and grab a Colosseum, even though it's going to take quite some number of turns. Finished your farm. So here, we can either go for metal casting and machinery, or for astronomy for the extra science. Since this terrain here, Antwerp, where is Antwerp? Antwerp's way down here, alright. That's good. Wonder if that encampment's still there. University in 5 turns. Pledge to protect. Sugar for marble. I think I only have the one marble, so, oh no, I have 2 marble. Sure. We can make that deal. And let's get you working on some more food tiles. We can go and grab our Colosseum as well. Or we're only at 2 pops, so that actually wouldn't be useful. So we can go and finish off our trade route. Start repairing these tiles that we pillaged. So it looks like Spain, or someone, let's see, yes, Spain is also sieging Looka Mountain here. So Spain's fairly aggressive. We'll definitely want to make sure we can deal with them. If we settle a city back here, we'll have access to these whales. Maybe we'll send this Lanchneck back to deal with this camp and also see what these couple hexes are. In terms of the demographics, we're now just slightly above average in terms of manufactured goods. Now that we captured that extra city, we're second in land. Spain is also quite aggressive. We're leading in terms of military. We've been offered a deal by Spain. They want a peace treaty and they'll give me wine for some other stuff. They're about to take Looka Mountain. If we had Looka Mountain, that would be good for us. Let's see. So here, we might be able to snipe this city from Spain if they get the damage. They damage it a bunch, but they don't have a melee unit in range. They do have a melee unit in range, so they might be waiting for the end of turn to take that as well. let's move our units into position. I don't think peace is going to happen here. Yep, that encampment was cleared long ago. We need a road here, and that's pretty much everything. So, let's see what's happening in terms of who's trying to snipe what. So we don't actually have line of sight on Looking Mountain here. Let's pillage this tile, move forward one. So we don't really have a good arc here. So that could cause us some trouble. Choose production, make me a coliseum. No, make me a circus. Circus. Fortify. I am in fact recording this senseless battle. Just lost a unit there, because I was a little too slow. I don't really need this city, I just don't want Spain to have it. Plus, extra territory means extra Great Wall defense against Spain. I don't really need to go to war with Spain. So he wants to raise it, and I just want it. How much damage do I do here? Not nearly as much as I might like. Okay, so we have our trade route online. Let's delete that worker. Okay, so it looks like Incuballer is backing off and leaving Looking Mountain to me, which is good. We don't need to go to war right now. So Yay Beef isn't really a fantastic city either. Since you're not allowed to trade with the AI, there's really no point in keeping it around. Yeah, in No Quitters, there's no trading with the AI except to make peace. So we're leading on tech and soldiers. We just need to get our production up. So here's where Prosperous is. He's actually pretty near us. Byzantium was actually in quite an awkward position, surrounded by 3 civilizations. We just finished our university. Let's go and employ some citizens. And keep working the high food tiles. Here we can go and grab ourselves a mine. Alright, so let's go and take out Lookout Mountain. Pillage some of these high food tiles first. Six turns until astronomy. And then we can work on a observatory in our capital. It's our capital city that we really want to grow here. Let's move our Lanchneck away from Prosperous here, just so that we don't alarm him. Prosperous has 4 cities total. But he's leading on production by quite a large amount. Let's run our archer away. We do need to send some units back to take care of those barbarians. Turns until observatory is 5. Let's go and grab an aqueduct. And we'll also lock down some more food tiles. In Cologne, we could use a stoneworks. And how many cities does Byzantium have? They've got the 2 that we can see. Whew, that's a lot of crossbowmen. Alright, so Prosperous might be coming for us. We have the Great Wall, so we will be able to defend a little bit better than we would otherwise. So after we grab Astronomy, we're going to have to go and grab ourselves some crossbowmen. This isn't the most exciting city here, but I think we will puppet it just for the extra gold, unless it has absolutely no buildings in it. So Prosperous wants to liberate that city-state. So he's telling me that so I don't become alarmed that he has all these armies here. I am a little alarmed, but I'm glad to hear that he's at least pretending to be peaceful. So here, let's go and get a shrine up. We have time for that now. The library wouldn't give me too much science, and ooh, Mount Kalish. What was I saying? Oh yeah, let's go and settle that great scientist. So we lost a Lanchneck there. Better that than losing a composite bowman. So what we'll do is just go and finish Lookout Mountain off. Don't know if we have enough, though. That would kill us. We might need to bring some more units in. So I think I am being a little too greedy here, trying to go for all the science, when I really need to be worried about Prosperous here. So we are definitely going to have to do something about that. Oh yeah, I was wondering if I had enough to take yay beef. View City, it's got a watermill. It's got some gold tiles. Alright, fine. Fine. We'll puppet it, even though it's not the best city. We do have the Great Wall, so that's an extra incentive there. So we've got a whole bunch of units sitting over here for some reason. What do we want? Is there a wonder that we can still grab of any value? We could get something to found a religion. Hagia Sophia into Great Prophet. Oops. So I meant to settle a landmark there, but I accidentally clicked the give me a bunch of science button instead. So that was a mistake. Let's go grab our great engineer. Add to queue. We'll go build the Hagia Sophia. Let's go home. Anyways, I really didn't mean to spend that great scientist there. View city, aqueduct, coliseum, granary, watermill, create a puppet, and we need more happiness. Next turn we'll have machinery, so we'll have our crossbowmen. And what we're going to need here, we may as well go and grab ourselves a market. There's nothing else I really want right now. Maybe an amphitheater. So we have our great prophet. We can go found ourselves a religion. Let's go and grab church property. It's not the best, but I think it's the best remaining. In terms of follower beliefs, we're also stuck with the dregs here. Temples provide happiness, gardens provide happiness, shrines and temples provide food. Let's go with the food from shrines and temples here. We'll go and keep improving our tiles. And I'll see you in part 5.